I get lost in your words. It feels so good when I'm hurt. Takes my mind off of the pain. Loves when the beat takes me away with only good music. Oh, 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 with only good music. Something about the things you said stays in my mind. Makes me wanna sit down and listen to you. I listen all night. The melody, the arrangement makes my body go so crazy. I tap my feet, man, I love the beat. It's the way the music comes over me. The emotions I get, I won't fight. Sometimes the music is sure to make you cry, then dry your eyes. You know when the music is away, you can hide. But I get lost in your words. It feels so good when I'm hurt. Takes my mind off of the pain. Loves when the beat takes me away with only good music. Oh, 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 with only good music. I tell Rihanna, please don't stop the music. Lauren strum my pain with the fingers. I could really use it. Quiet storms full of purple rain. My Sharia more lovely as a summer's day. I'll let the whispers fall in Marvin Gaye in my headphones till the music starts to fade away. I give away my brown sugar for a bit of pop. If love really was a bullet, I'd have took the shot. Yeah. Now would you buy me a drink just to take me home? Put your game in a song just to make me moan. I like my Robin Thicke, me alone. A thug album, triple shots, that's a trace. I get lost in your words. It feels so good when I'm hurt. Takes my mind off of the pain. Loves when the beat takes me away with only good music. Oh, 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 with only good music.
Well, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you are listening in this world, welcome to another session of Healing Through Hurt I Talk Radio here on the Healing Through Hurt I Talk Radio Network. With me, your host, C. Maria Wall, aka the mediator and Shiro right here at our ground zero. But I'm also known as the voice of relationship recovery. So for this, April 4th of 2025, for some of you, it's already April the 5th. But here in the United States on the East Coast, it is April 4th, 2025. And our program this evening, because it's time to get very real again. So, it's all about a warning to beware of the sneaky bees. Now, I'm going to say this. Sneaky bees know no race, no gender. They have no loyalty. And with everything going on in this country right now, the sneaky bees are starting to they're coming out of the woodwork. Let's just put it that way. So I'm not telling you to be afraid. I'm not telling you to censor what you feel you need to say. What I am saying is to know who you are conversing with, because for whatever reason, sometimes it's human nature for some humans to think that, we're losing our jobs right and left. People are laying us off. They're firing people. Maybe if I become a telltale heart, all of a sudden it'll save me. And right now, if you've ever heard the saying crabs in a barrel, that's what we're dealing with. And I'm telling you now, a lot of those crabs are sneaky bees. So you have to be really careful who you are conversing with. You need to know who truly, truly is and belongs in your personal circles. There are people who may have been in your personal circles for years, decades. But when the going gets tough like it is right about now, their true colors become very vibrant and brilliant. So you know what you need to do. And some of you may convince yourselves, well, we've been friends for a long time and we've been this and we've been that. The key word is been. Sometimes you have to know when to hold on time. It's something that really does make me personally rethink a lot of my life choices and decisions. So just be careful. Walk with your eyes wide open, not wide shut. Know when to open your mouth and know when to keep it shut. Because the sneaky bees are on a mission. They will come buzzing all around. And then before you know it, you're the one getting stung. Because you put your faith and trust in someone you should not have. And I am seeing this all over the place. And unfortunately, in society now, the separatism is becoming worse. And it's becoming an atmosphere of us versus them. And in saying that, you have to know, just because that sneaky bee is in the same hive as you doesn't mean that it won't sting you. It doesn't mean that it won't do whatever it takes to get the attention of the queen. It doesn't mean that that person won't cut you down to save his or herself. Sneaky bees are everywhere. And hopefully many of you who are listening can read between the lines and know I'm not talking about buzzing bees. I'm talking about the human bee, and I don't mean being. I'm talking about a different type of bee. So, listen, keep up, stay vigilant, stand strong, hope and pray for a brighter day. Nothing this bad can last forever. It's all about how we deal with what is before us and at hand. So as always, before we go, I want to pray each and every one of you enough. I want to pray you enough sunshine to brighten your rainy days. I also want to pray you enough rain to make your gardens grow beautifully. And I want to pray you enough smiles to turn the frown that you've been carrying around upside down. But most of all, I want to pray you enough strength and courage to face whatever may be at your door or coming your way from this very moment and beyond. If you need us, give us a call and leave a detailed message, 202-618-2556. And if you want to send us a message, visit our website. That is the Wall Foundation, inc.org. Again, that's the Wall Foundation, Inc.org. There are contact forms throughout the website. And the Wall Foundation sponsors all of the programs here at the Healing Through Hurt iTalk Radio Network. So that means Focus 40 Plus Global Chat Cafe. That means the Titanium Tidbit for the Morning Hum. And of course, this Healing Through Hurt iTalk Radio. I want you to know how important you are. I want you to have the best remainder of your weekend that you can, even if you do not want to. And if you're on your way to starting the new week, stand strong. Shout out to all the federal employees who are trying to maintain. Shout out to those of you who have been dismissed and discarded. I'm praying for each and every one of you. I might as well say I'm praying for all of us. But I know that right now, this is something that you all were not expecting. And even then, what's going on shows no shame. Because even some of the sneaky bees have felt the sting. So, again, karma is real. That's what I say to the sneaky bees. And the ones that are still around, buzzing around, hey, just be vigilant. Know who you're speaking to. Know who you are sharing your most intimate thoughts with. So as always, it's our 15 minutes of motivation, inspiration, and cerebral discussion. I hope you enjoyed this time with me this evening. I want to thank you wherever you are in this world for all of your support and love and messages of encouragement and sending me your stories. I promise you I will get to as many of them as I can. Tonight is no different. It's all about the sneaky bees. I see them. I've experienced them. So know that you're not alone. And I'm sure that whoever's listening can probably relate as well. So stand tall. Remain strong, and know that we're just a phone call or message away if you need that listening ear or some resources to help you get through these trying times. So with that said, I'll be back tomorrow night for our Focus 40 Plus Global Chat Cafe discussion. But until then, listen, relax for a few moments before you go back to whatever it is that you were doing for the rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon. Just be still. Inhale and exhale. One more time together. Inhale and exhale. As I said, I'll see you back here tomorrow night. Thank you for all of your support, and we will continue to walk this journey called life together. I'm right here with you. I know what you're going through. In many cases, I've been there, done that, and I hope that these discussions help to pave the road so that you can have an easier path. So until next time, take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you again soon.